from right to left. Georgia from left to right. Georgia State, I should say, as it's tipped up. Won by URI, controlled
there and finished it all the way for the Rams.
Rhode Island just 2 turnovers in the opening, just about 7 minutes. It's an impressive number again against a team that has about 20 turnovers forced per game as Makai Mitchell.
Side here, they'll need to get Leggett going and get some open threes here for Thomas if they want to get it going today offensively.
Thomas misses as pushing it up ahead. Here's Ma up inside, and he finger rolled it over the front of the rim. And it's a 5-point game, 17-12. So Georgia State, despite some roster problems early on in this one, very much in this contest. They're showing a zone defense too, which has been scary to Rhode Island. It's not that the Rams can't break it, but David Cox talked about it after the FGCU loss. He needs his team to develop some more patience, and I think that's really on full display there as Leggett pops up a forced 3-point shot that's off the side of the rim as Ma responds. The significance of the two of them. Georgia State, though, looking to respond. Ma has back-to-back buckets, and he misses that one. Martin was trying to force it up forward as Thomas works with it along the near side for URI.
Yeah, and that press could be key for the Rams. The Georgia State Panthers have done a great job early on of pushing the floor. Let's see if they can slow them down as the ball fall out of bounds here and stay with the Rams.
Rhode Island's last 4 attempts, but they didn't make one. They went 0 of 4 in the second half against Florida Gulf Coast, and they wrap up their trip down south 1-2, and they come back with an overall record of 4 wins and 2 losses, but nonetheless happy to be home in the Ryan Center. Ma for 3, and he hits. He is continuing to impress and keeping Georgia State again. This is where they are comfortable, Georgia State. They are used to pushing the ball out. Of course, they'll have some more depth usually where they can afford to do it a little bit cleaner, but Rhode Island comes up with the steal. Back and forth we go.
An excellent ball movement there from Georgia State, but just great recovery from the Rams as Martin misses that 3.
Martin missed it. Ma got the rebound. Ball is brought up by Rawls. Far side now. Williams elevates, but he got rid of it to Ma, who's been a stud early on. He kicks it out looking for a dime, and that shot goes long for Jamal Cleese, who's into the game for the first time, as we have an offensive foul in the paint. Mitchell getting involved with Cleese, and Georgia State loves it. We've seen him really perform at some times this season.
If you'll remember when we did our last broadcast together, Stone, against Bryant,
than what Shepard gave Dunmartin, but inevitably the former Duquesne Duke, now turned Florida Gulf Coast Eagle, hit his first half of a 1-1, then hit the second, took the lead 67-66, and gave FGCU the lead as Walker works in the paint. He's got 2 men around him, Ma behind him and Brooks in front of him, and one of them's going to get whistled for a foul.
Yeah, as you mentioned, Stone, if you're the Rams against FGCU, you know the 2010s against Baylor. Ron Hunter taking the spill off his chair, just a great moment. But that you can't help but feel like that really propelled Georgia State.
Game to 4 as Georgia State continuing to impress with a shortened bench. They've come out, clamped down defensively against Rhode Island over the last few minutes. This was a 9-point game. Now it's down to just 4 with 2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Yeah, and they're going to need more contributions from people like Brooks, people that they don't get a lot of minutes and points from. They're going to need that today.
Martin for Malik. It's a 6-point game again, so back and forth we go. Georgia State looking to respond here with a left jab. Rawls on the interior, kicks it out to Ma, who's thinking 3, and a big one for the Panthers. Cuts the deficit in 2. Rawls on the interior, kicks it out to Ma, who's thinking. The tail end or middle of the non-conference slate, I should say. Georgia State's been great in the non-conference. Last year, 6-1, which was their best winning percentage in the non-conference since 2000. And it's a Georgia State foul against Ma. And he disagreed with it, didn't see where it came from.
We've mentioned Rawls as one of those guys that has to step up for the Panthers today. And he's got to get a better shot than that. He's got to not force it if he wants to get a lot of points today for the Panthers.
Ma will come in at the next whistle for Georgia State. As Leggett passes it to Mitchell. Mitchell kicks it out to Elamine, who's looking for the scoring column, and he finds it. A triple for URI, and the Rams continuing to expand on this lead. It's now up to 16 inside, and that one blocked away, but a foul is going to bail out the block shot.
Yeah, Stone, we mentioned in that Florida Gulf Coast game how the Rams 0 of 4 from 3 in the second half. Here we'll see another knockdown 3 from Ishmael Elamine. Great ball movement. But the Rams getting good looks from 3 and knocking them down early in this second half, something that they'll need to do if they want to get wins this year.
And again, for Rhode Island fans, they'll remember the 2018-19 season, David Cox's first year at the helm in Kingston. Rhode Island was
under a great coach, Rob Lanier. They'll look to hang in this one.
You got to think when that depth will come back to really hurt them. But you're right, Kyle. For the moment, couple possessions, especially the way Ma's been shooting as he steps back for 3. That one's short, and it's going to be a foul, I believe, against number 30. That's Caleb Scott.
Another guy who doesn't play a ton of minutes for the Panthers, but will have to today.
15-point game in Kingston, Rhode Island. Just about 16 minutes remaining in the second half. Leggett dishes it down low. The ball is loose. Georgia State fighting for it. Hitting the deck is Walker. Elamine spots for 3, and he's off the mark. And Ma grabs the long rebound. Partially, I believe, by Mikal Mitchell. And Rhode Island comes up with it. Martin loses it. Goes back up. He can't handle it. And the rebound into the awaiting hands of Brooks. Williams, the opposite there, 66-46.
Martin's so powerful. Misses the original free throw line jumper, but just attacks the basket and gets the rebound easily for the follow-up bucket there.
So the Panthers will work it into the hands of Williams. Williams kicks it. Extra pass to Ma on the corner. Nice looking shot. Gulf Coast. And that one rimmed out.
Substitution for the Panthers.
As coming in for as Ma comes back into the game and Kleiss heads out.
I wouldn't be
31, 87-56. Sebastian Thomas feeds it to Antoine Walker. Walker with the post up and the kick out to Berry. Shot clock is down to 9. Backdoor cut, and Io Falai couldn't handle it. It's out of bounds. Year with a torn Achilles, so he's probably been itching to get back onto a basketball court. And he's in now for, I would guess, the duration of this game. Inside 3 minutes remaining. Ma thought about it, jump stopped backwards. A deep 3, and it's remaining.
It's incredible effort here from Kane Williams. Going off his three-point ability there.
6 Rams have hit 3-point buckets. Leggett and Shepard have each hit 5 in this game apiece. And Rhode Island continuing to pour it on here, 94-49. Pierre has it, spinning away. He lost the handle. It's out of bounds. And it'll become Panther basketball with 10 seconds left.
You could tell the Rams really wanted Pierre to get involved there. A guy that they really rally around and brings a lot of energy and chemistry to the team.
And that should do it.